Yo, what's good? It's your boy Maine Laveau, and you're not kicking it with Maine.
I was told to keep my eyes on my own paper and never be blind to love, cause that shit the greatest. Took some losses, but they only left me highly favored. In my own lane and worry about you fucking haters. I'm on my motherfucking business like, ooh, 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 ooh. I'm on my motherfucking business like, ooh, ooh.
So, you already know what time it is. Last episode, we had a lot of flame. Today, we're gonna hit y'all with a little bit of something like, most stylish. Last month was February, that honored Black History Month. So, we was able to pick up a lot of pairs that honor Black History Month. It was a bunch of pairs that came out in Black History Month. I can go on forever. But these two pairs that we're gonna talk about today, they definitely honor Black History Month. They came out in 20. But a lot of the designs, you will definitely know them because they were throwback. We're gonna get into the first kick.
Nike.
The MX 95. This shoe right here, BHM joint, Black History Month edition. It was honored by the Black History Month, obviously, and the black community, due to the fact, a lot of the struggles, people with their triumphs, the legacy and stuff that went on in a lot of black communities everywhere. Shout out to everybody who dropped that movie on One Night in Miami. If you didn't see it, go see that. That's a fire movie. But anyway, back to the shoe. This tailway joint right here that they put on the shoe reminds us that there's a richer surface line just beneath. So when they made this shoe, it's definitely dedicated. That's why I like every different color. I ain't gonna lie, when I first saw the shoe, I thought it was dedicated to Africa, but it definitely is dedicated to the black community. Different colors, pretty much like on some graffiti joint. But I definitely vibe the shoe, and plus the all black inside. But they definitely did their thing when they put the BHM right on front of the shoe on the tongue. So definitely check out this shoe. I know everybody love 95s. I'm a big fan of 95s. It's like you can't go wrong. And if you're from Dade County, you definitely know about 95s. You go with the polos, you feel me? You know that.
From a crack pot to a digi-scale, spare none and never fail. Getting well screens and hella sales and the dope I got.
We finna get into the next kick, you feel me? Which is dun 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 dun.
Nike.
The Air Force One, everybody's favorite. So I could get fresh in my Air Force Ones. Yeah, everybody remember that song. Shout out to Nelly. He did his thing with that joint. Same thing with the last joint, the 95 shoe, It was dedicated to the Black History Month. I would say this is a pack. You could buy them separate, Me, I just like buying stuff, together. It also came with this right here, where it also say "Till we all win." You feel me? Make sure y'all check that out. And shout out to Sharpie for collabing with Nike on the BHM. Came with some packs right here. Both of them did too. I just ain't gonna say one. Both of them did. You can do that with both of them. You feel me? Both of them came with packs, so you can see that. You feel me? Both of them came with markers. But yeah, back to the Air Force One shoe. It came with like the nice stitching. The colors again, it represents, the black community. They, like I say, triumph, legacy, other big things. You know how we do in the black community. We always we always win. Until we win, and I guess until we keep winning. I wore these, I barely wore these, as you can see. Like I try and keep things like these are collectible, so I don't even try and push it with these. But yeah, you already know if you're a big fan of Air Force Ones, it's not really made like how all Air Force Ones are made, where you can like lace it up regular. As you can see, like you got a different lace line right here where you see, you can only like lace it up to the front. That's what these right here, like I said before. If you want to get your rest in peace George Floyd, rest in peace, Trayvon Martin, you can put it on the front. If you want to push your rest in peace aunt, whoever, like me, I'm gonna definitely tat it up and then put a couple rest in pieces on there. So yeah, man, this is definitely a shoe that I suggest a lot of people to get, hold on to. You feel me? Frame it, box it up if you can. Like it's a collectible. That's why I got both pairs. You see me over here like this. Black History Month, you feel me? So yeah, make sure y'all definitely get this. This is definitely like a shoe that you definitely want to get and keep. It's real comfortable inside. You already know how F1s ones rock. I want a hoop in this shoe, but and a metallic front part right here. Cheese, that you can see the stitching. Got like a little tailway feel, but this is definitely a shoe that you'll want to add to your collectibles if you really like in the shoes or you just into like history. Today's, pick was, the MX 95 BHM edition, Black History Month joint. You already know, like I said, the colorways. It came with these patches in front, so if you want to get funky, you can add these in the front too with the marker. Do your thing, And the next joint was the F1. Y'all already know everybody's favorite, Uptown. Add other G Fazos, but these ain't the all white, so I can't call these G Fazos. But y'all already know what I'm getting at. So these days, two picks. If you're looking for them, check in the item description. It's gonna be there. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all, leave a comment and let me know what y'all think of this video. And don't forget, on the 23rd of every month, I'm doing a giveaway. So if you're really trying to be a part of this giveaway, you gotta like Flyboy Music Group page. That's on IG. You gotta subscribe to my YouTube page. You gotta like the videos. You gotta leave a comment, and once you do it, come back to my IG page and hit me with a done on the same post that I put when I did the Jordan 23rd, every 23rd post. And you know what I'm saying, we'll get it happen. You might be that lucky winner. But until then, if you don't do it, you ain't gonna get no shoes. You ain't gonna get no lucky prize. And with every prize, you do get a piece of Flyboy merch. So definitely look into that. Check us out on iTunes, Spotify, everywhere else, all music platforms, YouTube. I just dropped a joint called Wicked. Make sure y'all check that joint out. And like I said before, you already know this joint sponsored by 3 AM Water, Flyboy Music Group. We in the building. Wall Street Films. How? And we out, man. Y'all already know the vibe is. Holla at your boy. Ha.